At the point guard position, 6 feet 1 inches, number 24, Lynn Tyner. The big man, standing 6'11", number 23, Yusuf Nurkic. At the other guard position, standing 6'5", number 14, Gary Harris. At small forward, standing 6'8", number 20, Ted Miles. And forward from Morehead State, number 35, the Manimal, Kenneth Murray. The head coach of York.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Denver Nuggets get ready to battle. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. This team matched up so well during the regular season last year, splitting their 4 games. This should be a terrific battle.
Yeah, here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between these two this year.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Beast out there with Patrick Young. And there's Bryant. Then it's Nance. And it's Covington in at the 3 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harris. Here's Fareed. The shot, no good. Good defensive work there by Young. So it's the Clippers now. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
And here are the Nuggets now after the basket by Los Angeles. And because of the odd number of games between them, guys, the one thing we know is that one of these teams will have bragging rights over the other at the end of the season.
Exactly, Kevin. And that makes tonight's game, I think, a little more interesting and intriguing. I mean, whoever wins this one will have a big advantage going into the next 2.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Over to the left wing. Here's Fareed. Good.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
The Clippers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Now here's Nance. Pass to Nurkic. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now Miles. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix.
It wasn't just offense either, Kevin. He was so disruptive defensively. I don't remember how many steals he had, but, man, he was dominant out there.
And here is Bryant. There's a good screen. Pass to Covington. Stolen by Miles. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. It's stolen by Nance. And they're on the break. And he cuts it down.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Fareed, a screen on Bryant. Pass to Miles. Denver passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Harris. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Here is Nance. Denver getting their last shot to go. Using his post move to get the 2 points. The Beast's got his second bucket.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Tyner defended by Bryant. Here's Nurkic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Kim. Kobe kicks to Nance. Covington passes to Kim. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Clippers number 1.
Yeah, they had a really strong presence in the paint. Very physical, really dominated the lane area in terms of rebounding the basketball.
Harris outside. Here is Miles. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too. Clark, we're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
That one is off. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking them down today.
The pass to Nichols. Here's Chambers. And it's Miles with the rebound.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Harris dishes to Fareed, and that one's good.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Now, here's Brewer. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. Chambers kicks to Kobe. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Bryant's got his first 2 points of the night. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, both teams still kind of feeling each other out here, and neither team has been able to find an edge in this game.
Kicks it to Miles. Ripped away. Brewer with the ball. Picked up by Harris. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Brewer.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Here's the screen. To the right side. Here's Harris. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. A platoon swap here for the Clippers.
Let's see. Some of the numbers here on Gary Harris. Last season's performance for him averaged about 11 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Those aren't bad numbers, but they're not the kind that are going to earn a lot of extra minutes for him either.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, if he wants to play a bigger role, a larger role on the team, those numbers are going to have to be better than just decent.
Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
Guys, he said basically speed is going to be on full display today. He talked to his players before the game about getting out on the break at every opportunity possible and keeping the pressure on all game long. We'll see, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Roncic, Fareed defending. Pass to Lou. Just 5 to shoot. 13 feet away. Here's the beat. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Harris passes to Fareed. Can't cash in from close range.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
And so here are the Clippers. Here's Lou. His last outing, he had 8 points. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
There's the pick. Fareed outside. Passes it to Nurkic. Back to Fareed. It's stolen. Here's the beast. He picked up 27 points in the last win against the Lakers.
Yeah, not to mention 4 big steals on the night. He was getting it done at both ends of the floor.
Here's Lou. 6-point game. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good...
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by... a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have, and once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things are...
Oh, are you kidding me?
That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
Lamb dishes to Cole. Lamb with the ball, looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Young's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And Brewer kicks to Young. Parker, he's guarded by Bynum, and the shot is good. And now a 12-point Clipper lead.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Here's Cole. He dishes it to Johnson. Releases. And there's the rejection. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And here is Los Angeles now, leading by 12. And Brewer kicks to Bryant. Young sets a screen for Kobe. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Clippers leading by 10. Now, here's Brewer. Bryant with a screen for Brewer. Pass to Chambers. Fires the three. Rebounded by Lamb. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. He kicks it to Cole. Johnson outside. Looks for Bynum. Gets it to him. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Kobe passes to Brewer. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet away, and the shot is good. And it's 6 points for Kobe Bryant.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Here's Cole. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic. They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Bynum with a screen on Bryant. And Lamb kicks to Johnson. Launches it. And he gets it to go.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Los Angeles leading by 11. They set the pick. Kobe passes to Barker. And Young, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got his first points of the game.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Clippers on top. They lead by 13. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers guys.
I'll tell you what, I like what I've seen from this club defensively. They're forcing a lot of turnovers with their quick hands and ability to play the passing lanes.
Well, you talk about quick hands, but I think it's the mindset of being aggressive and then obviously being active with the hands, tracing that ball so you can come up with deflections that may lead to steals.
We've got Norris Cole, also Jeremy Lamb out there. Bynum is out there with Johnson. And it's Stokes in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. And you look at the Beast, third in the league. He typically dominates out there. He can seemingly score at will.
Now, he never took a night off. I mean, it seemed like he was scoring big all season long. Just a terrific year for him.
Poked loose. Now here's Lamb. He's guarded closely, and that one's good. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Covington. His last outing, he had 8 points.
Get it! Watch out now.
Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Kevin, well, look here at last year in the NBA where the Clippers ranked. First in rebounding, first in field goal percentage, and they were also #1 in fewest turnovers. When you take care of the ball, you give your team a chance to win.
But when you think about this club, the first thing that comes to mind is their ability to rebound the ball. Best in the league, so physical. They just pounded the glass, and that's how they tried to win games, just by being more physical than their opponents.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. Both good from the line that time. The Nuggets trail by 17. Now Lamb. There's the pick. Off the screen. And it's Miles missing.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Covington's shot is off. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here is Lamb. Here's Miles. That's blocked. Here's the Beast. Shoots a fader. And Kenneth Faried pulls it down.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
They set the screen. Feeds it to Miles. He tries for 3. And another miss by Denver.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones. A long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Denver calls timeout.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up. Defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
For the Nuggets, Nurkic checked in for Stokes, and Harris subbed in for Lamb. Faried dishes to Harris. The pass to Nurkic. Young with the steal. Singleton kicks to Kobe. Takes the 13-footer, and Kenneth Faried pulls it down. Faried's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Now Miles. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. They need this one. No good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Nance with it. Picked up by Harris. Nance passes to Young. Dishes to Singleton. Back to Young. He feeds it to Singleton. Denver grabs the miss. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Yeah, a lot of fans focused on that matchup for Detroit.
There's the triple. Miles, that's good. Miles has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nance outside. Passes it to Barker. Back to Nance. And he dunks it down. Boy, look at the big ups, Clark.
Major bounce there. I mean, he can fly, folks. Really fly.
And we're seeing more and more of that, it seems, guys, out of the point guard spot in the NBA these days.
Here's Tyner. Rebound by Kobe.
Well, he's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Now the feed to Young. Bryant with it. 10 points for him. Now the dish to Nance. Young for 3. Here's Parker. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And checking out some numbers for Kobe Bryant. Great year for him last year. Last year averaged 21 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he really brings that offensive firepower to this team. Finding ways to score is his specialty.
Yeah, that's his identity, Steve, among other contributions, obviously. But the ability to make plays that put up points, that's a major weapon in his arsenal.
He's off on the first. And he can't hit the second.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Screen by Fareed. Harris outside. Another 3 for Denver.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly. The opposite and backed off.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Your Nuggets dancers!
So for the Clippers.
Your Nuggets dancers!
On defense, Denver. Down by 15. Kim, the pass to Thabit, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
Especially when he caps it off with the steady one-handed jam.
Here's Covington.
Nuggets foul. Tyner. That's his first personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Robert Covington. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Covington. And both free throws good for Covington. The Nuggets trail by 19. In the corner, Miles with it. Harris outside. Five to shoot. That's blocked.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Here's Tyner for Reed trying to get open. Offline with his three. Clippers leading by 21. Here's Covington. 8 points for him. Here's Runcic. Rebound by Nurkic. Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Left side, Harris. Left side, Harris. Kicks it to Miles. Tries a three. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his third assist on the night. Here's the Beast. The fadeaway. And the shot is good. The Beast's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
To the inside, Nurkic. No good. The Clippers go the other way with it. They host the Kings after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. The Nuggets trail by 20. Screen by Fareed. Harris outside. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. That three off the mark.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
And the Clippers call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Clippers, number 1.
Kevin, no team shot a higher percentage than these guys last year. I mean, that's something they definitely want to build on this season. It'll be hard to improve, but they believe in themselves. They got a lot of confidence after last season as far as shooting the ball goes.
Young passes to Chambers. 13 feet away. That is good. Chambers got his first bucket in this one.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
And Cole kicks to Harris. On the wing, Johnson. Bynum inside. The 7-footer falls.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots and typically good things happen.
Now, here's Brewer. Pass to Bryant. And the foul called on the Denver Nuggets. Stokes is checked in for Denver. Lamb comes in for Harris.
Jeremy Lamb.
Here's Brewer. Trains it from beyond the arc. Brewer's got his second basket of the night.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
To the wing on the left. Now here's Lamb, covered by Brewer. Lock at 6. Here's Bynum. And too long on the shot.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it was a safety move.
Or maybe he just wanted to give the photographers a better angle for the shot.
Another miss by Bynum.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Chambers the pass to Bryant. It's Young on the wing. He dishes it to Brewer. From 18 feet away, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Here's Cole, guarded by Kobe. And Cole kicks to Johnson. Johnson right side. They need this, and it's good on the way in. Johnson's got 5.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
You know, when he's got that kind of a height advantage on the defender, it's just too easy for him to rise up and get the shot off.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided. Affair. Clippers ahead, running away with it. Welcome back, everyone. The start of the second half, big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. We've got the Beast, and it's Lou in at the small forward. Here's Kim. Again, Los Angeles.
You don't see the wide open fadeaway shot too often.
Denver's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Harris outside. Pass to Fareed. And now the Clippers on the break. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Here's Miles. Goes back up. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
For Denver, they have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far.
At the line for one.
That free throw good from Kenneth Fareed. And so here are the Clippers. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Kim. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Feeds it to Harris. Shot clock at 6. From about 19 feet, that one wide left.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Stolen by Miles. To the wing on the left. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity. The second effort. So he gets the whistle. Contact. On the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls.
It's been a nice game for Fareed. He's got 8 points, and what a great game he's having on the boards, too.
Well, whatever he's done, make no mistake, the rebounding has been job number 1 for him. He's worked harder on the glass than anybody else in this game.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Passes it to Kim. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Count the bucket.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss. Good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
A different look for the Clippers. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Harris against Young. Back to Harris. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Nuggets have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line.
Well, this is a good free throw shooting team a year ago. They hit about 79% of their free throws as a unit.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both.
Tremendous output from Harris. 13 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
Bryant in the post. Harris is there. Here's the beat. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. The Clippers third.
They've got a number of guys that can deny you when you take that ball inside. That's why they're one of the best shot-blocking teams in the league, at least they were last year, because they worked well together and they made it a priority.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Tyner defended by Bryant. There's the screen. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Young with the steal.
That was an ill-advised pass to attempt. He had to know there was a man there in position for the steal.
Covington, that's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Covington's got 10 points in the game.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Dishes it to Harris. Tyner, guarded by Kobe. 4 on the shot clock. And again, Denver, no good.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
The beat dishes to Nance. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively, it has all been working for him today.
They set the pick. Here's Tyner. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Clippers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Nance outside. He kicks it to Young. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
To stop the run, and that one's good. 6 points for him.
What a terrific job to get the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
Kobe passes to Nance. And Young kicks to Covington. From outside the arc. The shot no good.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
The feed to Miles. And he lobs it up. And Fareed throws it down.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark. Hang.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He told them they should be dedicating themselves to hitting the offensive glass with everything they've got from now on, even if that means it takes them away from defensive transition. There was one other thing he talked to them about. He told them to move with purpose on the perimeter, use screens, and find those open outside shots. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Denver's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Screen by Fareed. Shot clock at 6. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic. Nurkic has got his first 2 points.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Lou passes to Singleton. Pass to Kim. Fades back. That's good. The Beasts got 18 points in the game. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Fareed, right side. There's a screen. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. Puts up the baby hook, and that one's good. He's got 15.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And here is Singleton. 5 points in the game. Over to the wing. Kim, the pass to Singleton. Rebound by Nurkic. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. They set the pick. Here's Harris. And the 3 off target. LA has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Kim. Denver grabs the miss. That's good. The Beasts got 20.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
There's the dish to Harris. Fires from deep, and he gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. I mean, they have to get a hand in his face.
Now Singleton. And the pass to Kim. The tray. Denver grabs the miss. Miles has got rebound. Number 5 here tonight. Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. A different look for the Clippers. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Johnson outside. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And blocked. Young dishes to Brewer. Bryant in the post.
He's fouled out of the game. Hashim Thabeet. 15 foul.
Here's Cole. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He feeds it to Lamb. Kicks to Cole. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Young's running.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run out, Steve. That's perfection to me.
Cole, the pass to Stokes. Brewer with the ball. He has 7. Lots of room. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Brewer's got 9 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. On the wing, Kobe. He's got 12. Andrew Bynum grabs the miss.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
And Lamb kicks to Johnson. Johnson left side. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for one.
So far in this one for Johnson, he's got 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Brewer is just a young. Pass to Brewer. Here's Chambers beyond the arc. Stokes with the rebound.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Now here's Lamb. He's tightly guarded. Here's Brewer. Oh! How did that go in?
Unbelievable.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly to set up that alley-oop.
Johnson is out there with Norris Cole. Then there's Andrew Bynum, and it's Underwood in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. They set the pick. Singleton with it. Now Bynum defending. Banked in off the glass.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Kim, the pass to Singleton. Pass to Lou. From deep. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Cole. Pass to Underwood. Bynum inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
Here's Singleton. And the pass to Lou. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Johnson, the pass to Underwood. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline try, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
To the paint, here's Parker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Cole. He dishes it to Johnson. Feeds it to Bynum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bynum's got 4 points this quarter. Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Passes to Kim. And he makes good on the layup.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Here's Cole. Dishes it to Johnson. Johnson right side. In the corner, it's Bynum. Releases. Johnson's shot is off. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. That's good.
Well, here we go again. An open path to the hoop, an easy 2 points. Where is the defense?
Denver's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Here's Bynum, and that basket's going to count, folks. The goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot. In time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Fareed's checked in for the Nuggets. A different look for the Clippers. The feed to Bryant. Shoots a fader. Los Angeles with another miss.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
And Cole kicks to Bynum. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Underwood. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Young's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Bryant, guarded closely. The putback slams it back in.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Here's Underwood. Rebound by the Clippers. The Beats got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Nance dishes to Bryant. Back to Nance. Young outside. Now here's Nance. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Clippers, Nance. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Clippers making a change here. And he makes both free throws. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Cole, defended by Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Underwood. And that one goes in as he is. Fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Well, they're trailing here, but you got to admire how hard they're playing. I mean, that kind of effort is a winning effort. They're working the ball inside and trying to do what they can to get back in it.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Young's checked in.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Outside Bryant. Lots of room. Covington with the bucket. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Cole. There's the pass to Underwood. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Cole. Passes it to Underwood. The Nuggets with another miss.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Outside Bryant. Back to Nance. There's a good screen. To the middle. Kobe kicks to Nance. Swiped away. Now here's Fareed, the fast break opportunity. The dish to Cole. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. First one falls for.
Cole. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Cole. And here's Nance. He feeds it to Bryant. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Cole. Pass to Underwood. Kicks to Cole. Here's the 3. And it's Thabit with the rebound. Thabit's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Nance passes to Young. Here's North. No good. Good work defensively by Bryant. Clippers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Nance dishes to Kobe. Right wing. Covington kicks to Bryant. Pass to Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Some solid D here from Bynum. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Fareed a screen on Bryant. Here's Underwood. Here's Fareed. And it's Thabit with the rebound. The Clippers shooting fantastic. In this game, 62% from the floor.
I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Now the pass to Nichols. He dishes it to Singleton. Bynum with the steal. Here's Cole. The layup off target.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Now Singleton. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Nichols. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
He kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
Down low. And stolen by Singleton. And here's the fast break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Cole. Johnson outside. Fareed setting the pick for Johnson. Now here's Bynum. D right on him. 4 on the shot clock. Johnson wide open. He fires. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
You know, when he scores buckets like that, Kevin, it just shows that he can bring some of that X factor for his team.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Singleton with it. Now here's Brewer. They set the screen. Off the screen, and he dunks it after the pick. Frees him up.
Boy, taking it hard to the racks for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Norkic checked in for Andrew Bynum. On the free throw, no good. Denver's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Cole. Offline with his 3. Clippers shooting it brilliantly here lately, 60% from the field.
2 minutes remaining.
1:56 left in the game. Singleton with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Brewer sinks the three-pointer.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. It's blocked.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Clippers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win will give them a nice boost down the road when they face this club again in the second and third games of the season series.
Yeah, predictably, the stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for the Beast. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Andrew Bynum's checked in for Kenneth Fareed. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Nance is checked in. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. No good. Johnson with some nice D.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you. Did not need 2 hands for that slam.
You know, he can save the other hand for the next time.
One will do just fine.
Right.
I like it, Kev. Just switch it up.
And here is Brewer. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Not much to be critical of with this win.
Kobe, tell us about the mindset of this team tonight and what you hope to accomplish.
Just come out and play well. Just play with a lot of energy, execute well, read the defense well, and make unnecessary cuts.
Talent and execution, Kobe.